Hello everyone, I am back again to bring you my combined haul for November and December. I know I haven't been uploading lately. I really would like to get on top of weekly One Piece chapter reviews, and I'm falling behind, so I'll probably do my chapter 851 after I did this, but it's New Year's Eve, so I have to try and just hurry this up. But we got a lot, so we should just jump into it. I got like 70 plus volumes and quite a bit of DVDs and stuff. But so let's just jump into it. Let's start with some shonen titles I picked up, I suppose. So first, I took advantage I took advantage of a lot of the sales that were going on. So Right Stuff had an awesome bundle for Haikyuu, and I love Haikyuu, love the anime. I read some of the manga. But, yeah, Haikyuu's great. This is volume 1. There's kind of a glare. Sorry about that. But yeah, volume 1. Volume 2. But yeah, since I have a lot, I don't want to spend too much time. Though I know most people usually watch these hauls, at least I do, to hear people's opinions about the series that they picked up and whatnot. Volume 4. But Haikyuu, like I said, I love it. The characters are fantastic. I still say Kuroko may be my favorite sports, but then again, it's so hard because I absolutely adore Eyeshield 21, and I didn't really care for, that was volume 5 by the way, and volume 6. I didn't really care for how Kuroko ended, but Haikyuu so far probably has more realistic characters and just is more realistic in general, so it kind of depends on your taste. But moving on, because last haul I showed me getting some of this, and I got this in Barnes & Noble's buy two, get a third free. So I got quite a bit because I got like $100 worth of gift cards for Barnes & Noble for Christmas. But volume 9 of Tagami Bachi. Still haven't started Tagami Bachi, but I know pretty much the basic premise because I watched most of the anime a long time ago. Volume 10. You just gotta love these Tagami Bachi covers. They just feel so good too. Like volume 11. This is a great cover, by the way. Volume 11. Volume 12. Another great one. Then I got... Oh, you know what? I forgot. Here, one sec. I need to let my cat in and also get something I forgot. Ooh. Hurry up, Elvis. Alright, sorry about that, but I'm back. I just forgot one of these volumes. But yeah, in my idiocy, well, I got these in the Barnes & Noble sale too, but I got volume 9, because if you remember from, of Eyeshield 21, because if you remember from last year, well, not completely untrue, but if you remember from last haul, 11, I forgot to get 9, 10, and 11. And now if you see, I went from 9 to 11, because in this haul, I forgot to get 10. And volume 15. And yeah, I'm just kind of dumb that way. But, I don't know, Eyeshield 21 has a curse for me. I guess moving on, since we're going with the whole sports manga thing, except for Tagami Bachi, I have Kuroko's Basketball Omnibus 3 that has volumes 5 and 6. I don't know what this covers really. Oh yeah, it's the Shitoku match, so against Midorima, right? Well, no, it like introduces Almine, I think. Anyways. Moving on. Eek. This is something I just got today at Barnes & Noble in person. And I'm really excited to get into this series. And that's volume 1 of Noragami. I will say the truth is, at first, I kind of thought it was overrated, because I saw the anime and I know there's filler at the end and stuff. But like, people just seem to be hyping it up too much, in my opinion. Can't really see that. This is volume 2. But these covers, I just couldn't resist. Like, Noragami is one of the best just looking shonens out there. Volume 3. Like, this cover is probably my favorite so far of the ones I got. Volume 4. But yeah, I'm really excited to get into it and see what all the hype is about. Because I don't think I got to the part, or like seen the part where most people freak out about it. I'm just assuming. So, volume 5. Because like, I try to think of it in the One Piece way of, well, a lot of people would drop One Piece before, quote unquote, it gets good, though. Personally, I think East Blue and Alabasta is great. But yeah, so I don't really want to give up on a good series too soon. Volume 5. Elvis! Volume 5. Or did I show this already? I'm forgetting. And then Volume 6, which has another beautiful cover, and I just love these spines. Elvis, off the books. Off the books. And then I got Fire Force Volume 1, which is from the same person who did Soul Eater, and I gotta say I'm loving it so far. I started reading it online, but then I'm like, I just can't. I need the physical copy. So, only Volume 1, because that's all that's out for that. I think... Okay. Then, as for some shoujo pickups, I got Fruits Basket. I finally started filling in the ones that I was missing because I was falling behind on, but Fruits Basket Collector's Edition Volume 6. Love Fruits Basket. I'm still stuck on Volume 3. I think I'm just going to read that one over. Volume 7. Beautiful cover on this one. And the newest one, Volume 8. Looks awesome on the shelf. Oops. Sorry about that again. I'll probably just cut out all those parts. But then another shoujo, probably my favorite shoujo, is Yona of the Dawn, Volume 3. I really hate it because it's like overlapped, like the spine's kind of messed up, but then I looked at Barnes & Noble's today and like all of them are like that. So I don't know what's up with that. And another thing is, I always think the back of Yona the Dawn's ones are just like more appealing for like a cover. But whatever. Oh, I did have some more shonens, I forgot. But we have Seraph of the End Volume 11, which is the best cover of Seraph of the End. Like, I just love the white and black contrast with the tiger's blue eyes. But this is Volume 11. Haven't read it. Haven't really read any Seraph of the End. Then we have Magi, Volume 21. Great cover, as always. Still, I'm stuck on Volume 18 of Magi. Just need to get around to it. Then, as promised in last video, or last haul I should say, I got some Berserk, Volume 2. Now I read up kind of through Volume 8, but not really, because I read Volume 8 online and Volume 7 online. Because at the time 7 was out of print, but now I see Right Stuff has it, so I just need to pick that up. 5. Oh, yeah, 5. 6. Probably my favorite cover, the ones that I got. 9. But like I said, I just picked this one up today at Barnes & Noble too. But I need to get volume 7, and then 8's still out of print, so I don't know what I'll do then. But yeah, I was reading it online, which I was okay with, but like the only place I could find to read it, like everything was like some of the chapters were out of order, so it kind of like ruined the scene for me, and I'm like, I don't want to risk it. So then volume 12, newly reprinted. Volume 13, I have to cover some of the nudity, but volume 13, eek. There we go. So volume 13. And then last but not least, we got volume 14. Pretty cool cover. Yeah, but Berserk, what I read of it, I really liked. I did really like. Golden Age arc has been good so far, and even though I know where it's gonna go, I'm still looking forward to it. Just because it's really hard to not get spoiled on Berserk, especially Golden Age stuff. But now, I'm happy to announce, I guess not announce, but I'm happy to finally own all of Tokyo Ghoul, because I got Tokyo Ghoul Volume 1. Tokyo Ghoul Volume 2. But yeah, Tokyo Ghoul's good. I just wanted the physical copies. I read up to Volume 8 online a long time ago, but I just kind of stopped for no real reason. Volume 3. And I want to just read 1 through 12 once they all are out, and then I can just read it in one fell swoop before Ri comes out. Volume 4 with Tsukiyama in the cover. And then Volume 10, which is probably one of my favorite covers, actually. I just like it. Volume 10. With Jason on the back. Next, I also got this in a Right Stuff bundle, which I ordered the second one too, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna get it. Because it was out of stock at the time, but they said, more coming soon, order now, or whatever. But, so I don't know. But The Flowers of Evil, Volume 1. Now I read up through Volume 5, everything I have right now. And I was enjoying it up through Volume 3, but then like at Volume 4 and 5 it started to kind of go downhill for me, Volume 2. Mainly because like the characters just don't seem very realistic whatsoever. Like, and they don't really react to situations like how you would expect them to, which kind of dampens the experience, Volume 3. I still want to finish it though, because there was quite a bit of hype for it, Volume 4. And I love these volumes from Vertical. They just feel so good. I know, once again, I sound like a creep, but like, really, it's true. They just, when you hold them, they just really fit in your hand well, and like, the finish and stuff, and the covers are great. And then last but not least, Volume 5. Another great cover. Now, moving on, I got recently as well in Barnes & Noble's Buy 2, Get the 3rd free sale. I got Goodnight Pun Pun, Volume 1. I'm really excited to start reading this because I've heard great things about Inyo Asano. And honestly, I'd say I'm more of an anime person in terms of my knowledge base, so I really just want to get like the manga kind of exclusive experiences and just kind of advance my repertoire, I guess. Volume 2, right? This is 2, right? Yeah. Volume 2. I read like the first page or something just to get a feel for it, and that was awesome. I also just love these spines and like what they do with them, because it goes from like, you know, descending order for this title. I have it backwards, but whatever, you get the gist. And, yeah, this is volume 3, if I didn't say that. And, they also have a picture of Pun Pun being drawn throughout it all. And then this is volume 4, which is the last one available. I plan on getting in volume 5, so good stuff there. Next, one of my favorite things I got this month is Vinland Saga volume 3. Now, Vinland Saga, I kind of have been reading, like, that's my thing, what I'm reading right now. And I've read up through volume 5. I just finished volume 5, in fact, before hitting record, volume 4. And I loved volume 3 and 4, like, they were great. And volume 5 I actually really love too. Like, I don't know why, like, definitely after volume 4, there's a big turn in the series about, in terms of just pacing and whatnot, but I honestly, I can see how some people may be turned off by that or whatever, but I really actually enjoyed the slower moments, without spoiling it, because, I actually got spoiled about one of the bigger things, literally, like, a few hours, volume 5. A few hours before I, read the chapter in which the thing happened, because I was watching a live stream, which sucks. But it didn't dampen it at all, and I should have expected that that's what was going to happen anyway. Volume 6. And I have volume 8 ordered, it's on the way, it's just not going to get here until Tuesday, probably Monday. So I just decided to just go ahead and do it without it, because it's not a big deal. Volume 7. Looking forward to reading this one. Just because it's probably my favorite looking one out of them. What's next? I got a lot of junk around me, so it's going to be hard to get to what I need to get to. But another Right Stuff sale, I got all of, and I do mean all of, Rurouni Kenshin in the single volumes. Now, you may be saying, well, why didn't you get it in the Vizbigs? And it's because, honestly, I don't really care for those Vizbigs, at least for Rurouni Kenshin. Like, Vagabond, they're great. Dragon Ball, they're great. But Rurouni Kenshin being one of my favorite series, and considering the fact I never really finished Kenshin, because I never really read the manga. I kind of skimmed through it when I was younger, but never really read the manga start to finish. So as far as canon stuff goes, that was volume 3. I only really know about the Kyoto arc and up through that, and the Revenge arc, I think is what it called, volume 4. Yeah, I guess I didn't show off the cover that well. Is where, you know, you get Kenshin's flashback, which I saw in the Suyoku-hen OVA, and that OVA I still think is probably one of the, like, it's just a masterpiece, volume 5. And one of the best animated stories, I guess, that I've ever watched, though it's been so long that I forget a lot of the important bits. Volume 6. I'm gonna try to go kind of fast through these. But yeah, Rurouni Kenshin, just a great, great classic. My favorite classic for sure. Saito, best character. That was volume 7. So, volume 8. Oops. Volume 9. I don't think I really need to show you the spines for these, but volume 9. Oh, and the Kyoto arc I still think is one of the best arcs in Shonen. In fact, I was thinking about doing a video on what the best arcs in Shonen are. And I think I probably will. Oops, one sec. Volume 11, probably my favorite cover. Yeah, I think I will. So spoiler, Kyoto arc is definitely going to be on there. It may not be the best, volume 12. But it's definitely probably going to be up there. Volume 13. Volume 14. And it's a portrait, which I love when manga volumes do that. I have so much stuff that I'm running out of room. Volume 15, like on my bed. Volume 16, another portrait. Volume 17, another great cover. Volume 18. Volume 19. But yeah, I'm just really glad to own these because I really wanted the single volumes, and I'll get around to reading them eventually. The order of which I want to go about things is finish Vinland Saga, then Goodnight Pun Pun, then I want to reread the One Piece manga. Wait, I already showed this. God damn it. Here we go. Volume 21. And you may think that's crazy, I want to reread the One Piece manga, especially when I'm already rewatching it. I think I skipped one somewhere. Oh. Okay, 23. Another portrait. Kind of awkward how I'm holding it, but whatever. 24. Another great volume cover. 25. 26. But yeah, another portrait. 27. And 28. So that's all of Rurouni Kenshin and all of the manga I got, I do believe. Next we just have animes. Oh yeah, but like I was saying, the reason why I want... God dang it. The reason why I want to rewatch or reread One Piece is because I want to see how I feel about a lot of the arcs in the manga compared to how I feel about them in the anime. Because right now I'm like, because I really do love Skypiea, but I'm like, do I love it more than Thriller Bark? And then I'm like, anyways, very geeky problem to have, I know. But first we had Psychic Skull Wars, which is a movie that Funimation released. I watched a little bit of it, and honest to say, I didn't really like it that much. So I'm kind of mad that I bought it, but whatever, it is what it is. Then for Christmas, I got Pokemon, the Steel Case movie collection, the first movie 2000, and the third one, the classics, because Pokemon was my childhood. Then we got the Heroic Legend of Arslan to complete season 2. Season 1, this is part 2. Really like it. It's pretty much your standard fare though, not doing anything too special. Then Hakuoki season 2. Love Hakuoki, it's a great kind of like fantasy romance series. Then Snow White and the Red Hare, another great fantasy romance series that I enjoy quite a bit. Then, speaking about One Piece, we have Season 8, Voyage 4, that covers Luffy's backstory and really, I think, fleshes out a lot of Luffy's character. And then we have Season 8, Voyage 5, which is everything leading up to the time skip, which is amazing that Funimation is actually getting to the post-time skip stuff. And then, my parents for Christmas got me Legend of Korra, Book 1. Legend of Korra, Book 2. And the Legend of... Oh wait, this was Book 1, sorry. This was Book 3. I already had Book 4, but I have it in Blu-ray, and I didn't realize that, and I got it in DVD because it was so cheap. But actually, it doesn't bother me that much on my shelf, so whatever. Then two more things. I have Assassination Classroom, limited edition, part 1, so I don't have part 2 yet. It was on sale on Right Stuff, so couldn't resist. Same with Hunter x Hunter Blu-ray set 1, and it's Hunter x Hunter. It's great. Can be a bit overrated. Some people overrate it, I think, but it's really enjoyable and still in my top 10. So it is what it is. I considered getting all of the manga since it was on sale too, but I'm like, I don't really like the manga because the art, like, I don't know. Tagashi never really put that much effort into the artwork. But, so yeah, that's it. That's everything I got for the months of November and December, which was a lot, and surprisingly, this video is only 25 minutes long. So I'll take what I can get. But I hope you all enjoyed. I'm gonna try to do more videos. I'm gonna try to do like a top 5 shonen arcs or top 10 shonen arcs maybe. And I'm gonna try to keep up on the One Piece chapter reviews and just see what happens, and if anything else comes up that I think would be cool to talk about, I'll do that too. Okay, bye.